I think I've always been afraid of competition. Not competition in the way that you probably think. To give you a background, I used to want to be a professional dancer. I met a couple friends in my early 20s and they were dancers or aspiring dancers and choreographers, and I thought that was the coolest shit ever. It inspired me to taking more classes and to see if I can actually do something legit with this. So since I was kind of late to the game, again, I was 20 years old, 19, 20 years old. I wanted to take every class. I wanted to do every style, and I really formed a deep love for dance. I wanted to choreograph. I made my own concept videos. I decided to enter into a competition at 19, 20 years old, 21, 22 years old, actually. Even though the trajectory kind of changed right now in my life, I think back then I was still afraid to be seen fully. Because I've been trained to a certain extent, I was very hard on myself, and I was always concerned of looking aesthetically pleasing. And yes, you want to look aesthetically pleasing because if you're trying to be an aspiring dancer, obviously, like, if for artists and all that stuff, yeah, you have to get the technique down. But everything is balance. You could aim to look aesthetically pleasing while also being yourself and not really caring about who's in the room, who has better classical technique, who has better hip hop technique, or whatever the case may be. Because whenever I would put myself in those big ass rooms with a bunch of aspiring dancers or artists, I'd feel so small. You're fighting for something real deal.